Kudos and welcome back to my channel, my friends. So my friends, it's me, your follower and your friend and your aspiring gynecologist, Master Dabney. And my friends, welcome to our so-called eight-ever installment, my friends, in our series of political programs, political and patriotic programs, my friends, fostering the patriotic revolutionization of our country, India. My friends, so this is in series of televised debates, my friends, which we're going to have, which are going to be one-on-one. Well, my friends, I do tell you, openly that, in order to express an approval or disapproval, disapproval to any of the points and stuff, shared by me, my friends, feel free, to comment down in the section below, and my friends, feel free to, to let me know or, brief me about my performance or give me any feedbacks, my friends, in the comment section down below. And my friends, in case if you have not subscribe to our channel and if you have not liked our content, still now, then please do that. And alright, my friends, so let's take it up for consideration our today's so-called topicality of phylogeny. My friends, so phylogeny seems to be a topicality, which we have discussed, in two of the former episodes. And my friends, into those two of the former episodes, we have been good enough, to touch down some of the critical issues, my friends, which we are encountering, which we are encountering India in its entirety. And my friends and my fellow Republicans and my fellow Democrats, of India, my friends, the thing, which I gotta tell you is that the issues in our country, my friends, which we are facing or which we are encountering, my friends, are the issues, which are not going to be so convenient, for us to solve, my friends, in a state of being monotonous, in a state of individuality, in a state of existing as existing alone. And my friends, which is why the thing seems to be that, in order to, basically take up those things, for making resolutions to it, or, opting for having an reorganization of all the things, we get to in fact, act in a unanimous manner, my friends, we should come together and seek active cooperation, my friends, amongst each other, my friends, and work in an amity, my friends, and we should come together in unity, in a state of togetherness, in a state of having a great interoperability, guys, amongst each other. And my friends, it is because we don't really have all these kind of things right now, because we are not favoring these kind of things, my friends. We are having all those issues, my friends, and which issues in our country, my friends, such as lack of proper public transportation system, lack of employability to youngsters, lack of employment even to the Vicenarian, even absolutely no emphasis, no emphasis given to the homeless, even to the spouseless, my friends, even staying even happening to be a bachelor or a spinster, unless and until, it's not your own will and wish, my friends, is not really a good thing, my friends. So my friends, currently, till date, my friends, the government of India, or my friends, we Indians, my friends, were only favoring the unemployed and the homeless. But my friends, there needs to be an addendum, my friends, in which we should appendage that also and suffix it, or rather concatenate it, in our series of issues, my friends, even for the public, even for the spouseless people, even for the childless people, my friends, along with jobless and along with homeless people, there should be an hand of support and hand of escortment, my friends, which should be raised, towards those people, towards those category of people in our society. And my friends, all those things, are simply not going to be a cakewalk, for us in a state of monotonous sense, or in a state of individuality. Now, obviously, we should come up, and we should basically get out of our comfort zone, my friends, in order to come together, or in order to act in a unanimous manner, and or maybe have a unanimous resolution, in order to seek active cooperation, between us colleagues, colleagues of ours, between our friends, between our siblings and brothers and family and colleagues, and each and everyone, whomsoever we know, our co-workers, our co-students, our girlfriends, our boyfriends, even our significant other, maybe confidant if you are a boy. Now confidant, as I've already explained to you, my friends, that is confidant is equivalent. Confidant is a fancy word for a girlfriend. Innamorato is a fancy word for a boyfriend. Now my friends, we need to come together, my friends, and act in an unanimous resolution. Take up all these issues for consideration or even for discussion, my friends. So as I've already told you that India, never really, favored the people, who were childless and spouseless. My friends, there wasn't even any quotient like that. And my friends, the thing seems to be that when we get to think about, when we get to say or even use that word of being spouseless, my friends, the majority of the people find it, laughter-rising or laughter-amusing, my friends. But it is because marital alliance, has become and sort of an absolutely privatized and personalized affair, and absolutely it is. But my friends, let's think about the people, who aren't really, getting proper support, from their so-called community or from their so-called state governments or local municipal corporation or local municipal governing bodies or even the government. And my friends, I don't, wish to, particularly target on to our government. Our government is doing what it's supposed to. Our government is doing all good things. Government of Shri Narendra Modi ji and Arun Jaitley ji did all good things. But my friends, what about now? My friends, should we be Indians who should literally surrender ourselves, my friend, surrender ourselves to all these so-called lifestyle and so-called perks which we need nowadays? Now, I'm not saying, my friends, that those things are bad. My friends, what I need to say is, my friends, there should be an orientation or reorganization of our reorganization of our priorities, or reprioritization, my friends, of our tasks. My friends, now each and everyone thinks that for the student, the best for the student, the greatest ever responsibility he or she has as a student is just in order to seek academic excellence or academic expediency or academic sagacity or academic growth, or having scholastic potential, having meritorious performance in their studies, have an element of meritocracy, follow the order of meritocracy, or for excelling, in the academic realm. Now, my friends, those all things are absolutely required, and my friends, those all things are absolutely cardinal. But my friends, what is going to happen about the other all issues, which our India is facing, and our youth is, simply, busy behind the lifestyle, simply, busy behind being a hipster, simply, busy behind, having their so-called affairs, so-called academic affairs, so-called campus affairs, so-called campus internal affairs, so-called external affairs, external affairs, when it comes about and personalized, when it comes about the consideration in a personalized entity, my friends, the external affairs, my friends, external affairs in the family, external affairs in the siblings, external affairs, when it comes about, setting up a marriage, with someone else, or external affairs, when it comes about establishment of an marital alliance, with someone else. My friends, those are the external affairs. So my friends, those all things, the ministries of our government, guys, some of the ministries, can very well, be reflected, in our personal life. But my friends, the thing, which seems to be here is that, we as Indians, we as students, and we as youth, and we as media, we as the populace of India, we as the Indian mainstream, we as the Indian society, my friends, should be good enough to, should have a patriotic reorganization of our so-called priorities, my friends, and reorientation of our goals, my friends, and what happens to be a cardinal exigency, happens to be more prudent, happens to be more preeminent, happens to be more prominent, my friends, than everything. And those are the things, my friends, which we should be good enough to do. And my friends, those are the things which we as a country, we as a society, we as a liberal nation, my friends, should come up. And my friends, which is why, what I wish to advocate here is that, we should have a great element of interoperability, amongst each other, amongst boys and girls, who should come together and try to fight all these issues, and try to seek elimination, try to fight for the elimination of all these issues. And these are the things, my friends, which we should be good enough to do. So that was my so-called submission for today, and my friends, I hope it is helpful for you in enlightening your minds, enlightening your soul, and even enlightening your so-called mindset. So my friends, that is what I wanted to say to you, and my friends, those are the things which we need to favor. So my friends, that is about it. Let us act together. Let us be unanimous once again. Let us in fact have a reorganization. Let us in fact make sure that India becomes a great country again. Let us have a patriotic orientation once again to do to fight for our country, to fight for to have that so-called legacy, which Sri Arun Jaitley ji exercised, to fight for the rights of women. My friends, let us come together and let us do good for our country. That is for it. That is for it. And please do like and please do subscribe to our channel, and please do hit the bell button, for receiving updates. And see you and have an amazing day, my friends. And never really forget to pay tributes to Goddess Jesus Mata, Mother of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Sri Arun Jaitley ji, even Sri Mahara Pratap. And my friends, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata ki Jai, Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji. And my friends, Sri Arun Jaitley ji, it was who made our country great. So we want him back, my friends. See you. Bye bye.